Hey everyone, Matron here, bringing you another StarCraft 2 commentary, this time Game 2 of the best of 3 in second round action from MLG Dallas. We are in the open bracket. This is the winner's bracket, and this is going to be ROOTDestiny spawning as the red Zerg against his opponent spawning as the blue Protoss Gooey. So we are on MLG Shattered Temple here, and again, no close positions, so both players are going to be able to macro up and get into a bit more of a mid-game if they choose to. Destiny did take that first game, make sure you watch it if you haven't, and pretty resounding fashion, or pretty convincing fashion, with a nice roach push. He had burrow and speed done, and just no detection for Gooey once that photon cannon went down. Destiny did a nice job keeping those burrowed roaches back to do some great economic damage, and then he was able to fend off the push of Gooey with the blink stalkers with nicely timed hydras and roaches back at his third. So we'll see what Gooey has in store for us this time, whether he's able to even up the series at one game apiece, or whether ROOTDestiny will once again sweep an opponent and move on to the next round of this winner's bracket. At this point, Gooey just getting out his initial probe into the base of Destiny once again, and he was over with a quick scout in that first game, was able to deny the expansion, but we do see the Destiny going for an extractor this time, so we'll be going for a bit more of a faster pool, and he will be going pool first. He's going to have that extractor down in time to get speeding out very quickly. So it looks like the gateway going down pretty standard for Gooey, and once again an extractor trick, or an extractor steal from Destiny here. So it's going to really limit the number of sentries that Gooey can come out with in the early going. And sentry is probably the least favorite unit of the Zerg players, along with Colossi I'd say, just because of those force fields. They're so powerful in the early going, especially on Shattered Temple, as you can force field this narrow ramp and really try to take down the natural of the Zerg player. It looks like Gooey now has two probes over here, not really sure what he's doing, so may get some sort of proxy play. Not quite sure. It looks like one probe is going to be held in position here, trying to deny the natural of Destiny. At this point though, Destiny just getting out that queen, and looks like he might be saving up a few larvae here. No, we will be getting down the speed, and now coming out with his first few Zerglings. Back in the base of Gooey, just opening up pretty standard again with that first gas timing and the cybernetic score, and he is not taking down this extractor once again. So we'll see how long he allows that to stay up in that first game. I felt like he could have gotten on that second gas a little bit faster. Now Destiny coming down, trying to establish this expansion, but not really, as he doesn't have enough minerals to anyway. Just sort of faking it, forcing the Protoss player to put down this pylon. And now he's going to be working on this pylon with these Zerglings. How long will Gooey allow this to stay up? Is he going to cancel it before it goes down, before it finishes even? He might want to cancel it. It's not going to give him too much longer. Yep, there's the cancel. So now Destiny will be able to get up a hatch here if he chooses to. Speed almost complete. And it looks like a Baneling nest coming. So Baneling is not often used in this ZVP matchup. And it looks like Gooey right now just getting out this initial Zealot and going with a Stalker as well, adding two more gates, so we'll be going for some sort of 3-gate, perhaps an expansion, perhaps a little bit of pressure and tech. We'll have to see what he's doing. The Baneling nest about halfway complete, and just the one Zealot here is going to be pretty difficult to fend off all these Zerglings. Destiny doing a nice job not showing all these Zerglings until he sees the forces of Gooey. And it looks like Gooey's Stalker was set to take down that extractor, but now having to move back into position. And we check the Zealot's HP is going down very rapidly. Destiny might be able to break in here with all these Zerglings, more and more Zerglings streaming across the field. And it looks like this Zealot will go down, so now these Zerglings can get a surround on this Stalker. Another sentry trying to come out, two more gates finishing right now. So Gooey's going to have to get out some more and more units, more Zerglings coming out, 16 in production. And now Gooey's pylons may be going down as Destiny working on this all-important pylon, powering these two gateways. Now going to be warping in a few Banelings as well, so 5 Banelings on the way. Both of these pylons go down. Unpowered gateways for the Protoss player, and Gooey having to give the GG as the Banelings about to come in would do huge economic damage anyway. Gooey giving a little bit of conversation with Destiny at this point, and Destiny giving the GG. So Destiny will be moving on to the third round of this winner's bracket, where he will actually be facing Response, a very respectable player. So he's getting into the part of the tournament where he's going to be playing some difficult players, as he was able to take this second game pretty handily with just a lot of Zerglings, able to take down that initial Zealot. A lot of times Protoss players will feel like they're safe with that Zealot there, but they're really not if you get enough Zerglings. Possibly could have put that Stalker behind and held position there as well, just to provide a little more time for that sentry and those gateways to finish, but Destiny doing a nice job focusing down those pylons once he was able to get in and taking this series pretty handily. So I'll go ahead and try to cast more MLG action all weekend long for you. I know the stream's been pretty crappy. I've been trying to watch as well, casting games in between. So if you're looking for more StarCraft 2 action, make sure you check out my channel Matron StarCraft at youtube.com. Thanks for watching this one. Take care.